Happy Valentine's Day. Welcome back to Love Molinar. How is everyone doing? So, this is going to be your February 2020 sexual tarot reading for the masculine. I'm doing something special this month because it's Valentine's Day, and I wanted to do a general reading. Yes, this is a general reading. So, you may not find you and yourself and your situation here with me today. Please remember that energy is fluid. If you'd like to get a personal reading, I'm running a special. I think I'm going to keep it up until June, which is $33. All the information is in the description box below. And you guys let me know what you think about just having a general reading for the masculine and feminine. So I'm going to do a masculine reading, which I'm about to start now. And then for the general collective, and then I'll go ahead and I'll do a feminine general reading for the collective. Masculines, this is what's coming up for you guys. Why are you stressing about money, dog? Whatever relationship you've been in, whatever relationship that you are about to get into, it feels like, you know, I think you got like the 8 of Swords or the 9 of Swords. You are over it. There is an ending. There's an ending to you worrying about money, to you worrying about toiling. And it's about money, and it's about money in a relationship. And we'll see what the cards say. If it's about, you know, I don't believe it's about you being a provider. I feel that for the male collectives that I'm channeling for, I think that they're amazing providers. But it may not have been easy for you to keep up with whomever you were connected to in a commitment and sexually. Maybe you're with someone where, you know, it was all about the money in the relationship going. In order for you masculines, and I feel this is in regards to you, anyway, masculine energy, whomever you were connected to, regardless, feminine energy, masculine energy, it does not matter. In order for you to maintain a relationship with this person, you had to have a lot of monetary finances with this person. This person got accustomed to a certain type of life. This person, when you met them, always envisioned a certain type of life and being provided for in that way. Now, take for granted that this person may not have been able to contribute to the lifestyle. Sure as hell made sure that they set themselves up with someone that could provide this lifestyle for them. And that's what I'm getting at, that the masculine, the lifestyle, the type of lifestyle he had to provide for his romantic counterpart, it took a toll on him. It took a lot out of him. It was not easy to be in a relationship with this person. Sorry guys, I just saw the spying card. Okay, so someone's spying. I didn't move my table up closer. I don't know if this is the masculine, but someone's definitely spying. Okay, and okay, let's see what we have. I love doing sexual tarot today. So I'm going to shuffle the deck. Alright, so the deck, guys, it doesn't feel as fluid as sometimes I like it to be. It feels very formal. I'm getting a little bit of a restraint energy. I'm not really picking up a very strong sexual energy. So guys, as I'm shuffling the cards, it feels, usually when I do a sexual tarot reading and masculine energy comes out, it's very strong. Cards are very fluid. They're flying out all over the place. And it's taking me a while to loosen up the cards, so to speak. So perhaps this is in relation to yourself. Maybe you're a little tightly coiled, so maybe you guys need to relax. I feel like relaxing means more of a sensual touch. I'm not feeling a lot of masculine energy as far as sexual energy, and that could just mean that I feel like this masculine has other things. I'm taking that on his mind. Also, when I started to shuffle, as I started to shuffle the cards, I got super nervous. And no, it wasn't my nervousness because it, it just kind of came up and it just got super nervous. So let's see. Okay. First card out, got a Knight of Wands. Okay. We got the Four of Wands. So masculine energy right away. Wands represent fire signs. So this is Leo, Aries, Sag. You're already showing up in the reading. Damn, it's Sag, Aries, Leo, fire signs. This is your reading. You're claiming it. Look what we've got. The King of Wands. So lots of fiery energy. Fire signs, you got a lot of passion going on. I see passion, I see a little bit of deception here. Wow. Four of Cups, spine. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle one more time. Let's see what's coming up for this. I feel like I'm gonna liken it to Sagittarius. That's the first sign that popped out. This card, Sagittarius energy. So it's either masculine, you're Sag, or you're dealing with a Sagittarius. I feel like there was a relationship, or maybe there's a relationship that you very much want to be a part of. But I feel like you were all, okay. There was a relationship that you were all in with. You see how this guy, he's buried in this girl, he's all in. And please pay attention to the hair color. I feel like this is coming up for a reason. So Sagittarius male, maybe you have dark hair, or the person that you're involved with has blonde hair, but definitely you guys' hair color is not the same. One will appear, sorry about that guys, one's gonna appear lighter, one will appear darker, okay? And you both could possibly be both fire signs as well. But I feel here, you see how the girl's looking back? She's not completely in. I feel like the person that you were connected with, had secrets and that was holding back a lot of stuff from you. Because you see that she's not looking towards him. She's looking away. And I feel like this person distracted you with sex and false intimacy. Like, see, it appears like she's all in. She's naked, right? Her legs are open. She's vulnerable. It looks like she's on this journey with you, right? And however, she's turned away. Something else has caught her attention. And I feel like possibly you gave more, your feelings were deeper for this person than either you realized. And see how she's appearing to be all in, appearing intimate, a person who like almost talks a good game, but they are part of the game. It is part of their game. And I feel like on the outside, look, it looks like she's more giving, she's more open, she's more vulnerable. But she's not. She's holding back. Sagittarius male, you see, you're completely clothed. So yes, you could have had your walls up. You don't let people in easily. However, you were all in. Hands, see? Hands on. All in. Horse has a heart on. It's out. Very sexual, the both of you. Sex is not a problem. However, you had more feelings for her than she had for you, and I feel like this is the deception that is coming up. It's followed by the Four of Wands. Okay, and you see the Four of Wands and you see this house. So possibly, this is a committed relationship. You could have, lived together. Sorry for the glare, guys. You could have, I know I'm going to cover my face and look like an idiot. You could have definitely lived together. This could represent 4 years, maybe 4 amazing, years together, and it's just been a long journey with you and this person, and I feel like there's a lot of healing here that has to take place on both sides, as you can see. Possibly, what came out in the Why my head is so bad. In the energy report for February, check it out. Great stuff in there. I said high rise. I said a view. So you and this person, Sagittarius male, you could have lived, see how high up they have a view? See that beautiful sky view? So this could have represent you and this person, you know, being together, having a view. And then, look, you got the King of Wands showing up. I feel that you felt that you dominated this woman sexually, okay? You made her your queen. You see how she's wearing a veil. You made her your queen, which means you married her, right? You thought that she was everything to you, right? Okay? And see, he's showing you how big his cock is. That's a satisfying sexual life. You were very sexually satisfied with her. You see, you're wearing red, and it's a foot, grounded. Okay? That's grounded action type of energy. That's what a king does. A king sets out and says he wants to do things, and because of his passion, because of the action, he gets it done. Sorry, my hair is distracting me. Oh my God, I'm trying to crazy. He gets shit done. And so he brought in a lot of prosperity into this union. But I also feel, you see how he's covered in blue? He could have suffered from depression. Okay? This person could be a little off. Okay? And that just stems from childhood woundedness. Okay, he could have definitely been Sagittarius male. You could definitely have been older than your wife, the woman that you made your wife. There could be definitely an age, you know, difference. And, you know, see here, you're a king. You're feeling very, very victorious. Very, very victorious. I feel that this woman presented a certain amount of, like, innocence. Right? Here's again, different hair color, a certain amount of innocence. However, she was not that innocent. And I feel now I liken it to, now it's starting to tell a story, is that this is when you guys first met, everything I said, this is what was going on. Everything, right? Sagittarius male, see I said it again. And this is Sagittarius, whether this is your sun sign, your moon sign, please check that out. That's how we love. That's how we operate emotionally, okay? That's how we express, it's how we express our emotions. How we love is our Venus sign. So if you, please go get your chart and include the link below. So I'm thinking that this is, I said Sag. And so Sagittarius is somewhere connected in here. It does not discount that if you're a Leo or an Aries, that this reading is not for you. It just means that the cards are just trying to point out there are a certain collective group of Sagittarius males they're sharing their story with. Okay? That's all that means. So let's carry on. When you met this person, you were all in, right? You were all in, again, wearing blue. You're moody or you suffer with depression, okay? Possibly a little socially inept, but not everybody catches that, okay? This woman appeared very giving, very loving. Sex was there. You were hot for her, everything, right? You're dating. Next thing you know, you start living together, right? Now, you see there's green. This person's abundant. This person knows how to make money, okay? He knows how to make money. Look at his horse. So, and horse is transportation. So you may have had a really nice car, right? You're one of those people, right? They like to show off. They've got nice cars, nice rides. You possibly could have horses, okay? Okay, this person has money, okay? And so you live together, right? Nice house, you paid for it. See how abundant it is? It's expensive. This is an expensive house with a view, okay? With a view. Could possibly be steps, could possibly be acres of land where you have to like drive into the gate, right? You've got money. We know that. You've got money. Then you married her, right? You took action, you made a decision, you made her your woman. You see 1111 in alignment. Pay attention. You married her. Look at the crown on his cock. That's a wedding ring. You married her, you felt victorious, you felt yay, right? 4 cups. You're spying. There's something with your emotions that started not sitting well with you, and you start spying. And spying could be surveillance. If you live together, they've got cameras in the house that they don't tell you about, GPS LoJack on your car, you know, shit like that. Hold on, a bunch of cards just fell out. Stuff like that, right? You start spying. So now let's see, spying, what's going to happen. All right. Now, I went to put the cards down, and this was underneath the deck. Wands again, 7 of Wands. This is not wanting secrets to come out. Okay, so I'm going to pick up what fell out, but let's see. This was face up, and I didn't see this right. I put my head down. So this is significant. So now, look. There's something after you be married or you start spying in regards to your emotions. And this is what you find, spying, because this follows the card. This is what you find, spying. Okay, so there's something done in secret, right? Between your woman, look, it has to be her. She's got black hair. Her hair is just up. Okay, so there's some secret you find out with the love of your life. You find out a secret through your spying. Okay, now it gets good. I'm liking this back, and I'm going to link the video. Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm going to link the video when I did my messages in the music and in the air tonight came out, and I said there's a masculine that's spying, and he's just thinking, and he finds something out, and it's deceptive with his partner. This is the energy that I'm picking up on. Okay, so more spying is going on, and it could possibly be that more than one person. Because look, let's put it like this, look. Right? More than one person knows, okay, the card, sorry guys, because there was this one, this, and that's how it came out. There you go. This could represent more than one person knowing what this chick is up to, who she's about. Okay, this is more than one person knowing. And then you have this card, that's the 3 of Swords. So something's brewing. Something's not right. Okay, something's not right here. There's something that's going on, something's not right. You got spying, you got sword energy, so it could possibly be, you know, swords. It's the mind. This is Gemini, this is Libra, this is Aquarius energy, but this is also words. This is no bueno. It's brewing. Sharp words, it's brewing. I'm going to shuffle, and let's see. Let's ask the cards. Okay, confirm the spying card. Card fell out. Deception. Wands again. Now you're at the 5 of Wands. Shit has hit the fan. Okay. So this right here has been revealed. She has been revealed. This is her. Something has been illuminated, okay? And I feel like it's deception. I feel that this woman has been very deceptive and manipulative. And she got caught, and possibly she was cheating. She was holding a secret. She was doing things that were not right, were not in the best for her and her husband. Fire signs. Please. And I notice now that when I start tapping like this, it's not me. This is energy letting you know that this message is significant. It's true. Okay? And that's unfortunate. Your wife, your husband, whoever, Sagittarius, masculine energy, whoever you decided to marry, made decisions that were not in your best interest. This person kept secrets from you. Okay? She kept secrets from you. She kept secrets from a lot of people. She displayed false modesty, and she got found out. Someone called her out. There's some sort of information that comes out that like everyone knows. Like, it's like, yes, just like this, taking the covers off and something is revealed about her and her behavior in regards to their marriage. And I would say in regards to during their marriage. And this could be you. This could be you, masculine, fire signs, masculine. Okay? Okay, water sign, this is cups, this is emotions, this is a lot of emotions. Okay? So water signs, male, this could be you. You may have strong water. Look, it's Scorpio, it's Cancer, Pisces, psychic energy that probably led you, your intuition, your gut, even though I don't feel, for some, they believe in this gut and intuition, but they have the gift. There's something in them that said, something here. Start spying. Start keeping tabs. And they started keeping tabs. This has been going on for a while. They started keeping tabs. They found out something, and so did this person. Someone else finds it out, and then someone reveals it. That this woman's behavior has been deceptive from day one, and I don't know what they've done during the marriage, but it has not been for the best. It has not been for their marriage's highest good. And sure, it has not been for the king. I feel like this king suffers from depression. There's something with this king where he feels blue and he's emotional. Okay, I don't feel like he expresses his emotions a lot, because you see him, he's all buried in her. So he could possibly, not be talkative, expressive. He's more sexually expressive, or like buying things, than being, than communicating, than being talkative. Okay, and I feel like she was fine with that because she knew that he had money and that he could provide her a really great lifestyle, and that their relationship was probably very passionate, and it was, covered up by sex. And yeah, she just knew that as long as she can continue to satisfy him sexually, it was almost like diverting his energy. But there's something here that tips him off, and she gets found out for who she is. And there could be very cutting words. Okay, so by the time it gets to this, they could definitely, spying again, finding out for sure. Here's the big reveal. Here's the big reveal. Swords represent air energy. It could possibly be with that Aquarius, was it the new moon that we had? Aquarius new moon, that's action oriented, taking action. Aquariuses are not, they don't suffer fools. Okay, so it's like using that energy to confront. about this deceptive behavior. And this person, two things. This could be the mother of their children, okay? Definitely, that could be, she's a mom. It could be the mother of their children. Or they have paid for her plastic surgery. I feel here this woman may be a little bit manufactured, to be honest, which means she's had work done. Like, she's had her boobs done. She gets spray tanning, you know, liposuction, you know, a little this, a little nip, a little tuck, you know, a little Botox in the face. You know, like she's got like maybe her ass, like, you know, just this is, and he's paying for it. He has to pay for it. This is the unspoken agreement. This is what's up. I feel for you, masculine. First video was a masculine sexual, you know, tarot reading. And even back then, the spying was going on. You can tell that there was a third party, meaning masculines were in a relationship with one or two people, yeah, for some of them, and then they had another person that they were connected to. And so there were those types of situations, but definitely the spying has been coming up for a while. And also, it did come up, if you go back and, you know, I looked on it because I got a comment, was that I believe when a sexual tarot deception comes up with masculines who are in a relationship. So I'm going to link all those videos below in the description box, because I feel, and I always say, energy is fluid, okay? Please take what resonates with you. Sometimes energy, you know, it's prophetic. Sometimes it's prolific. It comes in sometimes a year or two in advance and before it starts playing out. And I feel that this reading is playing out and picking up from the reading that I did over a year ago. I think, yeah, it's about a year ago this month. So I find that very interesting. So, okay, the cards that fell out are, okay, so you've got another king, and you've got the King of Pentacles. All right, and so let me just see how they play out before I speak on what came to me. All right, the Hermit, and then you have the Knave of Pentacles. All right, so basically what I feel that comes out is that the masculine energy, this is marriage, this is a commitment. Even though he finds out that she's cheating on him, which she is, and she's keeping secrets, which she was, or he was, right? Whoever your gender, who you're attracted to, who you decided to marry, okay, and give, you know, a commitment to, a serious commitment, she's refusing it. I believe that this woman, she plays a little bit of mind games, which is like, he's still, after all this, and it could be you, and you're still offering. You don't want the marriage to end because you're codependent. You see blue again, and this is what, and let me just show you this. All right, guys. See that? You got 3 blues, right? And where is this going? We got that because it's a story. Here, hang on. There we go. Let me get. All right. So, blue, right? Blue, blue, blue. Okay. So, this king, and see, he comes up King of Pentacles, which means that you want to go, he wanted to reestablish himself in the relationship, like almost making a clean slate. Like, okay, we've been together for a while, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to recommit to you, right? And possibly he's giving her things, you know, 'cause she loves things. And he knows what type of relationship he's in. What she's been doing is that she manipulates him, right? Because it's codependent, and I'll go into that. He's codependent because she plays fuckery mind games with him and tells him that she's the only one that knows about his depression and deals with how bad his depression is. Okay? Right? That's the reason why, it's one of the reasons how she emotionally tugs on him. Is that, and it could be that you never spoke to people about your depression, like your depression is real, you took medication, you know, but you suffer, blue is significant in this masculine reading, and I really feel it's about energy. I mean, blue is my favorite color, but it is, you know, it's energy, it's a mood. I keep getting that this king is he's moody. He comes across moody, but it's because he may be a little bipolar. He may have a little something going on. And this person, his queen, she plays on it. It's another way to keep him there because she likes this. She likes the look at where they live. She likes the lavish lifestyle. Okay? And so she may have have been the one to initiate the divorce. He does what he does best. He starts having meaningless sex. Pentacles, again, possibly paying for sex, because he can. This dude, he can pay for sex. Trust me, he's got the money. And you see how her dress is blue and she's lifting it over his head. The only time he doesn't feel depressed, the only time where he doesn't feel like, bad about his life and his situation is when he's fucking. Okay? He's not there. He's, look, he's hiding, right? Again, hiding. You're in the fucking basement. And I keep saying that. Who would like to be fucked in the basement, like someone looking like a ghoul, unless you're like role playing. But this to me just represent like a little bit like sleazy and tacky, to be honest with you. This represents like meaningless sex. It's like down in the basement. You could be fucking in the club, in a room somewhere, in a public place, like shit like that. Like, this is what this dude is doing. He's doing it because he's brokenhearted over her. He's brokenhearted because she doesn't want to get back together with him. He doesn't, she doesn't want to get back together with him. And maybe now that the reading's coming full circle, it could be where he's either so tired and coming out of a time of trying to get back together with her, trying to convince her, trying to stay and keep this relationship going, when from day one, she was not what she appeared to be. She wasn't all in the way he needed her, or he thought, or she presented herself to be all in. And it's been revealed who she really is. Okay? It's been revealed who she really is, but I feel like he still wants to hang on to her. He still wants to hang on. These masculines, it's not been easy. I feel like this really fucked up their mind. Like, it really fucked them up. Wow. Okay. What did I say? I said they could possibly be coming out of a time of being burdened by this relationship and wanting to stay in this relationship. And remember, right, that's what I was saying, and I was shuffling and I said the card fell out. They want to talk now. Look at what fell out. The Queen of Swords. And she showed up. So I'm feeling that masculines, you have to embody the Queen of Swords energy and stop allowing for sex to distract you. Because that's how, it's a little bit about what got yourself into this situation. I felt like you and this person, you felt like you guys were so sexually simpatico, and it was passion, but it was a lot of drama. This was a lot of drama. This woman was a lot of work. She may not have come across like that in the beginning, but she was a lot of work. She's a lot of drama. Like, you look at her and you think that this woman, she's like, You know, she looks like a fucking porn star, and she very well could be fucking you like a porn star, which is fine. I'm all for porn star fucking sex. That's hot. I get it. But my thing is that she did not, what she presented herself to be was not who she was. And I believe that the Queen of Swords is here to tell you that this energy needs to be cut out. Literally, you either have to cut this person out of your life or cut out the mindset that got you there. The mindset that allowed you to marry someone like her. And this is a learning lesson. See, 333. What did I tell you? You guys check out my energy report. This is the year of self-mastery. This is the year of not blaming anyone. This is the year of not taking responsibility for your life. This is taking accountability, which makes you powerful, which makes you free. And I believe the Queen of Swords is here to let the masculines know you need to free yourself from this. Free yourself from the mindset. Understand why you married this type of person. Why were you attracted to this type of person? Right? The victim card, I believe, came out in, I did a little weekend energy report as I was trying to get the February monthly general reading energy report out, and the victim card came out, and it was in regards to love, you know, and also in regards to twin flames. And I feel like, do not allow for yourself to feel a victim in regards to this person's, this person's deception, right? Do not allow for yourself to feel like a victim because of this person. This was a spiritual learning lesson. This was something that was always going to happen because of the fact that you had certain views about what type of woman would be your woman, right? What type of woman you wanted to see yourself with. And I feel like it's that type of mindset with the Queen of Swords. Where is she? Did I put her down? I certainly did. Hold on. There she is. With that mindset needs to get cut out. And that had a lot to do in the energy report too. And for February's monthly, is being able to cut out a certain type of mindset in regards to checking boxes. This is what it should look like. I should be this way. And just show up and pay attention. Like, stay in your lane and figure out who you are. And I feel like this is so strongly, this is the masculine energy. Okay, so here is your Oracle encouragement card. Wow, this is so synchronistic. Look, you got the door to romance, which is number 33. Also, I want to say that as I was shuffling the cards, I saw relationships in the other spirit messages deck, and also the word believe. And I feel like for the masculines, the message is that please believe in romance, believe in destiny. This person was not your destiny per se. However, the spirit world, whatever you believe in, whatever you feel that spiritually you're awakening to, there's another door to romance that's here. It's 33. That means it's divinely guided. Now you meet your divine feminine, your divine masculine, depending on who you're attracted to sexually. There is this person now that is in your energy field, and it is divinely guided. You guys are destined to be together. So do not allow for that past relationship, as karmic and hurtful as that was, to close the door to romance. Something that you've done, and possibly because a divorce is happening, because that relationship now is going to be no longer for some, just for some, the door to romance is here, and that opens up. Now it brings you a newer outlook. This person is going to come in and change your outlook, the way you thought relationships were going to be, the way you were loved before. This person shows up and heals you because this person is healed, right? This person is your person. This person knows how to love. And it doesn't mean that they're perfect. No, we're all not perfect. We're imperfections, right? We are all perfect within our imperfections. We have to love all parts of ourselves. And this person is here for you, right? So that's the one card. And then I will pull one more from the Spirit Messages card, and let's see what comes up. I mean, that's very positive. I just think for the masculines, it's just saying be open. You know, the cards are just saying be open. We know that a lot of you are like, this is what you've gone through. It's very hurtful. We see it. And just know that there is a reason why, and I put those cards on, why you were attracted to that type of person. That's the energy that I'm getting. Learn the lesson as to why you were attracted to that type of person, okay? And let's take it. Nature, right? Look how beautiful. Nature's healing, 444 order, right? Right in order. So I'm going to liken it that you're going to find a lot of peace. You're going to find a lot of answers in nature. And that means being outside, not being in the city, not hearing buses and cars, but going and looking in nature, walking on a trail. I see a lot of trees. I see a forest. Wherever you can get out to an expansive land, please go out in nature. You're going to start to notice butterflies. You're going to start to notice at certain areas, outdoor nature areas you go to, you are going to start to notice how there's certain insects, there's certain, symbolism when it comes to whether there's a lot of bees, a lot of dragonflies, like things along that nature. You're going to start to notice that there's an abundance of them. And I would say, me, please go look it up. Spiritual animal totems. It's telling you everything in our environment is here to aid us on our journey. Okay? Transformation. You see how big the butterfly is? So there is a lot that's being transformed in your throat chakra. And look, there's a beautiful red rose. So I feel like picking up on the romance card is that I feel for these masculines, they don't feel like they're broken-hearted. I know that this is a very hurtful relationship. I feel for some, they are starting to understand the spiritual aspect of it. And I feel like once they start to understand the spiritual aspect of it, how that, because based on their own wounds, who they were before they met this person, it frees them. It gives them peace, because being able to clearly understand why, and also the masculines I'm channeling for, they don't ever want this shit to happen again. Like, they want to understand why. And I feel like they are no longer being the victim. They really want to understand why. And because of that, the door to romance is here with another person that's more suited for you. And also, you're very passionate about this person. You may give this person just a single rose as your token of devotion towards them, and it will mean a lot. This other person will get it, because this person is not very talkative. They express their love for you through their dick. Yes, they do, and through their pocketbook. I'm sorry, wallet or pocketbook, man, bag, it's fine, whoever you are. You know what I'm talking about. That's how they express their love. Okay? And this person, I feel like masculines, you're going to find a lot of comfort in nature, surrounded by a lot of butterflies. I feel like you're more than likely going to start to talk a lot more than people have seen in a really long time. You're going to be a lot more vocal about your thoughts and about just things you think about, your opinions. You may become a lot more opinionated, and people are going to be a little bit more surprised by that, because you've not been that. See this green in abundance, there's so much healing. So you're going to feel automatically better when you go into nature. Like, I was just talking to someone today, and I'm like, I miss going camping. Like, not like I've ever been camping, but like, I want to go camping. I'm a nature buff, so I love going out in nature, and I feel like even at this time in my life, it's not balanced. Like, I've not been in nature for a while, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So let's read what's on the card, and then we're going to wrap up your reading. So it says, this is to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization. Let's start again. So let me read what's on the card. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy and revitalization and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. So a lot of your answers, I feel peace is going to come to a lot of masculines that are going to be out in nature. Whatever you have done, keep it up. The door to romance is here. It's a divinely guided romance. So masculines, you could be meeting a soulmate, a twin flame at this time that is coming in for you because you've learned your lessons from this past soulmate or karmic relationship, however you want to look at it. But I really feel like you and this person, it was more of karmic than it was love. I feel like in the beginning, you, especially masculine, were all over it. You thought that this is the love of my life. I've met my soulmate. You never probably thought you would even say those words, but the person was not. They were actually preparing you for this person that's about to come in. But these are the learning lessons that you had to learn, and only you know what were your learning lessons, okay? So thank you guys so much for listening. If you like what you hear, please subscribe.